Hey guys, Tiffy. Welcome back to my channel and my journey. Thanks for joining me for today's chit chat and seafood boil. So of course, as you all know, I love salmon. So today's platter is a salmon platter from my favorite place. Ooh, look at that. Fisherman's Palace or Island. One of those. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that delicious? Ugh, so good. Yummy goodness. I'm just going to dig right in because we don't have all day, right? So, how's everybody doing? I am doing well. I had class today. This quarter, I'm taking 3 classes because I want to graduate as soon as possible. So today I had a class. It's like an accelerated fast workshopping class, and I can't get the windows open. And so this particular class is for 4 days only, from 9 to 5. So today is Friday, Saturday, and then next Friday, Saturday. So it is, ooh, look at that squirt. Doesn't it look good? I love it. Do you all like the lemon over all of your stuff or just the fish? I like it on everything. The flavor is great on everything. And so I've got a little fizzy water, a new water I'm trying from Target, the Simply Balanced brand, black cherry. I've never had this flavor, so we'll see how it goes, right? So yeah, I'm taking a class. It's called Return Driven Strategy. And this is the second class I've taken with this particular professor. He's pretty cool. He's black belt in judo and stuff. Got my butter, which I love butter, and my tartar. That's what's up. So yeah, I'm taking this class. 1 day down, 3 more to go. And then I'll be done with that. And then I'll just have my 2 classes for the rest of the quarter. And so the other 2 classes I'm taking are data mining and analytics and advanced IT auditing, which I'm so excited about the advanced IT auditing, right? Because it's pretty cool to audit IT stuff. So yeah, I'm starving. It's been a very long day. Very long week. Totally starving. So I have to present tomorrow a current event. So the class is set up where we study real life companies. So like, for example, I took this particular professor, different course in the series back in December, and my group studied Harley Davidson. So this quarter, my group is studying a healthcare company called Medtronic. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. I had never heard of it before. Today, we were supposed to be studying Johnson & Johnson, but he switched it up at the end or something. For some reason. But, so this healthcare company had to do, I'm presenting tomorrow my group's current event. So we have a current event, and I found an article about this particular company actually makes, it's healthcare. They make, for people who have like heart issues where they have pacemakers and stuff, they made like a pouch, like an envelope that you put around the pouch, the actual device, which I didn't know a pacemaker was like, it's like a device over here and the little cords or whatever's go up into your heart. I thought it was something you put in your heart. I could be confused, but it's like a device with strings or whatever's. The strings go into your heart, not the actual device. I'm thinking whatever I was looking at. So they developed a pouch, an envelope that you put around the device part that's supposed to reduce your likelihood of getting infections, because anytime you have a major surgery, you're prone to infections and stuff. And so it's supposed to significantly reduce your likelihood of getting an infection within the year after it's installed into you. So I had to find a current event article on the company. And that's my current event article, talking about this device, this envelope. So I'll be presenting that tomorrow. And then also great news. I got my second consulting job. So I'm going to be doing some consulting for a company in Chicago that is having some issues with their accounts payable. And so it's a audit analytics consulting project. And I believe there's a small team of us. So that'll be, as if I didn't have enough to do already, I'll be working on that as well. And I believe I'm going to be the project leader, which is great. Got to build those resumes for any of you all that are in school. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about the project because strictly because this is my first audit analytics project that I've ever worked on for a company. You know, I took the class and I got an A, but this is legitimate company. But it's exciting too because it's a legitimate company. Real data, real life scenario. Totally legit, right? I have to sign a non-disclosure and everything. This is the beginning of the rest of my life, you guys. Super excited. But it'll be fun. The project is a couple months, and like I said, there's a team of us working on it. So that'd be cool. When this project is over, if your company has AP problems, call your girl. Call your girl. I'll be reasonable with my fee. It's great. This is so good. So good. Has anybody tried these? I tried 2 different flavors. I tried the mint, cucumber mint, and the ginger peach. The cucumber mint is too strong in mint for me. The ginger peach is phenomenal. And this is black cherry, so we'll see how this is. I really love this. So what else is new with me? I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. Did I tell you I got stuck in Dallas? Southwest owes me money. They canceled my flight. Didn't have a legitimate reason why. And it was a full flight, so they canceled everybody's flight. Get to class, my IT advanced auditing class, and I found out Southwest had an IT issue. That's why they canceled the flight. So I feel like I need to call customer service and get my money back. I almost wasn't able to get home. I had a big conference on Monday too, where I was like chairman of the huge committee. Really, it was like over 1,000 people at this conference. And they want to try, Southwest want to tell me we can't get you home till Tuesday. Who does that? Where do they do that? Okay. Black cherry is good. Try it if you haven't. Very delicious. So yeah, Southwest tried it this weekend. But as you all know, if you follow my journey, your girl had an emergency fund, so it was cool. I handled it. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Well, wonderful. Wonderful. If you do not have an emergency fund, please get yourself an emergency fund. I had zero stress about figuring out how to get home because I had an emergency fund, so money wasn't the problem or the issue, and that was an emergency. Being stranded in Dallas, Texas, definitely an emergency. But money was not a problem at all because I had it covered. And literally my only problem was the fact that I knew I was going to be tired, how many hours it was going to take, because I knew I'd be tired because I had the conference on Monday, class Tuesday night, class Wednesday night. Thursday was my only night off, and then Friday all day today, and all day tomorrow I have class. So I have to consider driving from Dallas to Chicago, which apparently took 12 hours, or finally I ended up flying into Indianapolis, and then driving from there to here. And did you know, I called 2 different car companies. They charge you extra when you rent a car, one way. Like you don't pick up and drop off at the same location. And if you're going one way, they require you to have a credit card. They will not take your debit card They'll let you pay. You can switch and pay with your debit card when you're done. But in order to rent the car initially, period, they require that you have a credit card. And that's some bull. Because I was like, you know, I'm not using credit cards. But I have it in my purse, in my wallet. And I was going to take it out before I left to go to Dallas in the first place. You know how you like, my wallet was like this thick. Haven't cleaned it out in months. So I finally went and cleaned it out before I got ready to go, just to make sure I wasn't like rifling through stuff while I'm trying to travel in the airport and stuff if I need to get some money out. So I was going to take it out, but I left it in there. After I was done, oh my God, cleaning out my wallet. Thank God I didn't take it out. Or I physically would not have been able to rent a car to get from Indianapolis to Chicago. I had no idea. If that was like a requirement. It's insane. I had cash and everything. I was like, I can pay you cash. I was like, I got 2 different bank account cards. What you need? No, it must be a credit card, ma'am. Dave Ramsey didn't tell you that one. I would like to call him and see how I'm supposed to get out of that next time. That's actually, I've never called him. I've been listening to him for years. And I've never had reason to call him. Because he always says, everybody will take cash. Cash is king. Makes sense, right? Not when you're trying to get a one-way and a rental. So I thought about driving from Dallas to Chicago. Then I thought about... Sorry, y'all, I'm sick. It's gross, I know. I tried to fly out from Southwest, from Austin and Houston. Southwest is only in Dallas. I tried to fly into Kentucky, St. Louis, and Indianapolis. And Indianapolis was the closest. It was just completely insane. This is so good, you guys. This is so delicious and so beautiful. So wonderful. So, yeah, that was my Sunday. I went to a wedding, as you all saw. If you checked out my Dallas vlog, travel vlog, check it out. I went to a wedding in Dallas with my friend from middle school. And this is how I had to struggle to get home. Crazy. But it was kind of fun, even though I'm exhausted still. It was fun to have an emergency like that. And like not be thinking about how am I going to pay for it. That wasn't the problem. The problem was I'm running out of time and I'm tired. So, but it worked out because I flew into Indianapolis. I've never been there and I always wanted to go. And so I got to see it. And I've got some footage. When you're seeing that, I don't know if that vlog will be out yet, but stay tuned if it's not. I got some footage downtown. And I went to this restaurant called Maxine's, and it was real catfish, y'all. I got it was like a breakfast place. So I got the fish and grits. Oh my God, it was real catfish, the grits, fried green tomatoes, and what else? I think that was it. It was so good. That's like every time you go somewhere, you know, they have that famous restaurant where you're like, this is where everybody needs to go. It's like when you go to St. Louis, you gotta go to Sweetie Pies. When you go to Indianapolis, you gotta go to Maxine's. If you haven't been there, you're welcome. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. They have chicken and waffles. And since I'm fasting, I had to eat fish. Best decision ever. So good. So yeah, that's about it with me. How are you all doing? What's new with you all? I am so... Oh man, I just realized I don't have any dessert. I probably don't need any because I had a donut today. What's your favorite donut? My favorite donut from Dunkin' Donuts is the chocolate long john. I had one of those with lunch. You know it's a really good snack, right? That's pre-approved by my dietitian. peanut butter on rice cakes. I get the multigrain rice cake and just put peanut butter on it. It could be whatever brand you like. You like smooth, you like chunky, you like super chunky. And I just use Skippy, creamy, or super chunky. Delicious. This is so tasty, right? I do have some of those, what is it, Outshine real fruit popsicles. I have grape, which is my favorite, pineapple, strawberry, I think tangerine. If you haven't tried it, don't sleep on it. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So good. So yeah, I'm all dressed up, if you can't tell, in business attire, because today, my first day of my class, we have to like take a group photo for our final project on business attire, because my professor sends that to the company that we study. He knows all the CEOs and stuff. So he sends our final product, our work product, to them. So we always have to take a professional business picture, just like you would in a real like live consulting engagement. So yeah, I'm all dressed up. I've got to go now. I'm starting to get full, so I'm gonna wrap it up and finish this with you all later. But I have to go because I'm the treasurer of an organization I'm in. So I have to go write some big checks because we have a conference coming up next month. So I don't know why I signed up to be the treasurer. Let me tell you, because they want me to do too much. But yeah, my next travel arrangement or travel thing is going to be, I'm going to Baltimore for a conference. For a leadership conference I'm on the board of. And I'm going to make a quick trip to Washington while I'm there, since it's only an hour away. So I'll be there the first week of May. If anybody's in the Baltimore area or the Washington area, please let me know. We can meet up. It'll be fun. I'll be there for 4 days. 4 days between, well, I'll be there I'll be 2 whole days in Baltimore and like 2.5 days in Baltimore and like a day and a half in Washington. So yeah, if you live near Washington, if you know how to get me into the African American Museum, please let your girl know, because I think I waited too late to get the ticket. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm done. I hope your dinner was as good as mine, but I thought it was because this was awesome. It's always great to see you all. Sorry I've been MIA, transitioning from spring break to this first week where I have 3 classes instead of 2 normally, on top of all the other organizations I've been in, and getting completely stranded in Dallas has been a little stressful for me. So I haven't been pumping out the content like I used to, but believe it or not, it's actually loaded. I just haven't properly tagged and thumbnailed. So I have like maybe 4 or 5 videos sitting in the queue that I need to get out. So I just wanted to let you all know I still love you, and I'm still here, and I'm still committed. And as soon as things I have some sort of rhythm, because literally every quarter in grad school is different. And so, and then at work, oh my God, let me tell you about work. I've been migrating this new database that I'm using to a new database. And so I have been doing all the testing, and I have to do all the documentation for our audit. And that has been like stressful. It's added like 3 times as much work for me. So all of that combined, it's like I don't even get proper sleep, on top of half being sick because I was attacked and beaten by wind in Dallas. Not helpful, but I'm not complaining because I'm hanging in there. So I'm here, and I love you all. Like I was saying, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all more regularly as things become more normal for this quarter for me. All right, thanks for joining me. Toodles.